Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, a brand new update has been released in Genshin. And in this video, I will be covering the main event called Alchemical Ascension. And we're going to get started right away with the quest. So here we have Alchemy and Business Operations. I'm guessing it's part 1. Potions most potent. Okay, talk to Lisa. Lisa seems to be busy with something. For once. Okay. So basically, based on the description, we're going to be helping the Knights of Favonius, I think, with something. And we're like, oh, it's been a while since we've seen the Knights of Favonius, so let's go talk to Jean and Lisa. And that's where we are right now.
Oh, it's you, cutie. To what do I owe the honor of your visit? Are you here to peruse the library? Or perhaps you're here to visit a certain someone?
Okay, our options. We're here to see you, of course. We were just passing through.
As considerate as ever, I see. Alas, what rotten luck. You just so happen to have caught me in the middle of some important work. I'll have to treat you to afternoon tea some other time.
Wait, you're actually busy? With work? That's not a sight you see every day.
You're right. The last time I was this consumed with research must have been way back at the academia. I haven't done this much thinking for a long time. It's rather exhausting.
Are you writing a thesis? Or are you working on a research project?
If you're that interested, why don't you join in on the fun? What do you say? Want to help me relive my days as a scholar?
It's not polite to pawn off your work on other people, you know.
Is that a no, then? It will be quite the rare opportunity to work together, and you would, of course, be generously rewarded. But if you don't want to...
I'm all ears. Let's hear the details first.
As you probably know, the Knights of Favonius have long conducted research on alchemy. But most of that research has been carried out in a laboratory setting. The public's knowledge of alchemy is quite minimal. Which means that up to this point, most of our research and discoveries have remained quite distant from people's daily lives. We've put a lot of mora into the research, but have very little to show for our efforts. Noting this disconnect, Jean decided to start an initiative where we'd share the fruits of our labor with the people. For now, that means introducing them to several different kinds of alchemical potions. As it happens, I already have some experience with this work. Even though I usually work at the library, I have lent my support in the past to the management of the Knight's potion supply. Potioneering was also one of my academic specializations back in the day, so Jean thought I was the best person for the job. But to create potions practical enough to support the daily needs of the people, a lot of adjustments had to be made to the ingredients we use, and the overall alchemical process also needed to be simplified. All in all, what started as a relatively simple research project soon evolved into something exceedingly complicated.
So, are you asking us to help you with your research? 'Cause, you're not exactly talking to two alchemy experts over here.
No worries. I've already thought of the perfect job for you two. Alchemical practices are becoming more and more advanced, but there's still a disconnect between our research and the general public. What we really need is to collect feedback from the people. Otherwise, we won't truly know if we're satisfying their needs. But if we want to conduct research and collect feedback at the same time, we need to go about things in a more efficient way. So, I thought the best way to do that would be to open up a potion shop. That way, we could continue to handle the alchemy side of things while also being able to interface with the public and understand their needs.
Oh, it's like killing two pigeons with one stone! Smart idea, Lisa!
Well, of course. And who better to take on this job than one of the most accomplished among our ranks, the Traveler? When I was at the academia, students would often help out with each other's research projects. I'm sure my cuties wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunity to experience that sort of youthful enthusiasm for themselves.
Yeah, you make it sound nice and all, but Paimon still thinks you're just looking for a way to pawn off your work.
We can just think of it as a favor for Lisa. I'm always down for a bit of a challenge.
I like your enthusiasm. When all our work is done, I will personally see to it that you're generously rewarded. All of the initial preparations have been made, so let's head to the shop. We'll finish our discussion after we get there.
Alright. Go to the shop. First we have to leave so we know where to go. It was probably already on the map, but sometimes... Okay, I wouldn't say sometimes, but I'm pretty sure some games just don't show you the map marker unless you're actually in the open world again. Oh, we're going over here. Can we teleport there? Oh, we can. Oh.
This is the shop.
Oh.
Wow, looks like you've made a lot of preparations already. Did you do this all by yourself?
It was a group effort. A whole bunch of knights helped out. Jean secured the initial funds to open the shop. Albedo and Sucrose provided the ingredients and equipment needed to brew the potions. And the logistics company is handling the provision of all future supplies. Now with your help, it's like an additional weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The Knights have been busy spreading the word about our shop over the past few days. So, we should be ready to open once we've finished our final preparations. Okay, let's not keep everyone waiting then. Why don't you take these ingredients and try your hand at brewing a potion?
Okay. Your alchemical journey has begun. Use your ingredients and a little inspiration to make some fresh new concoctions. Right?
All you need to do is add the ingredients into the cauldron, follow the steps provided, and you're good to go.
Okay. Oh, look at look on the map. It's little thing. Okay. Let's go make a potion. Okay. Place ingredients and cover more area to increase the turning rate for this concoction. When the tuning. When the tuning rate reaches 100% or higher, you can concoct the potion and receive the finished product. Alright. Check. Efficacy. Oh, efficacy icon description. Okay. Constitution, strength, dexterity, wisdom, charisma. And this is balance. Okay. Press or drag ingredients to place them inside the alchemy cauldron. Oh, I see. We can rotate. Okay, so we have to make the tuning rate go 100%, so I guess we keep doing this until we get it to fit. I think I can understand this. But also... Are we supposed to fill in the boxes? I think so. Oh no, we could just make it now. Right? Yeah, okay. So we're making something with a lot of strength. Wait, are we done? Oh, there we go. Okay, and we select this basic bottle. Okay, it's a description of what this is. Okay. Beginner strength potion. Steadying / warm. Okay. Oh. You will initially have one chance to concoct a potion each operation cycle. By using more ingredients when concocting a potion, you can gain more alchemy level experience and potion ingredient experience. And there is a chance to create an even stronger potion. Make good use of your opportunities to concoct potions. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, looks like you finished your potion. Now, all we need to do is put it on display for sale.
Alright. Try to sell your product. Okay, so let's place this. Yep, stock.
Looks like we're done with all the prep work. Why don't we take a short break over there while we wait for customers to arrive?
Okay. Oh. Okay, so the results of selling the potion. Pay close attention to the financial reports and see which potions are selling better. That way we can figure out just which potions are the most in demand. Sale volume 5. Revenue. I think it's saying it's good.
Oh, seems like everything is going well. You've already sold your first batch of potions. Not a bad start at all. As for what potions you should brew next, we'll need to consult the news from the market.
Oh.
That means staying up to date on the latest news and trends to try and anticipate people's needs. It's an essential skill when it comes to business.
That sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry. I already took it upon myself to compile all the latest news on the market for you.
Alright, so let's see. Good Hunter is coming up with new dishes for adventurers who love battling. And the owner of a Mondstadt flower shop is looking to have their fresh flowers grow more lushly and extend the time they are in bloom. Okay, so something that helps with battle, and another that helps with plant growth.
What do you think? Have any ideas on the kinds of potions you should sell next? Go ahead and try to cultivate some herbs then. Bioalchemical processing can infuse herbs with different effects and properties. Using different herbs in the brewing process will, in turn, alter the effects of the potion. There's a whole bunch of combinations to try. All right, cutie. Why don't you get started?
All right.
Go ahead and try to cultivate some herbs.
Okay. So we go up here. Different cultivation areas can be assigned ingredients separately. After a certain number of operation cycles, your ingredients will mature and can be harvested. Once you complete this harvest, the cultivation area will automatically cultivate the previous selected ingredients. The cultivation process of ingredients will not be saved if you change the ingredient assigned to the cultivation area. After your alchemy level increases, you can unlock more cultivatable ingredients. You will also be able to go to the Knights of Favonius support staff to expend funds and expand the cultivation area, allowing you to cultivate more ingredients at the same time. Okay, so we got that. Okay, select something. Okay, so I guess this. Okay, we can change it at any time. We'll leave it as it is. Wait. Should we change? Oh, not that one. Or... let's do this. Wait, no, we did that. Let's do this. Alright.
Seems like you've gotten the hang of the cultivation side of things. Ah, I should probably mention, a knight from the logistics company has arrived. She'll be the one handling the provision of all future supplies. You should go have a chat with her in a little bit. And after that, it'll be your time to shine.
Wait, what about you?
Yeah, shouldn't it be our time to shine? You know, the three of us? What about your role in all this?
My role? Naturally, it was to ensure my cuties had all the business and alchemy knowledge they needed to succeed. Okay, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Paimon knew this would happen.
Alright.
Greetings, Honorary Knight. Greetings, Paimon. My name is Breda. I'm a knight from the logistics company. It's such an honor to meet the famous traveler and our loyal attendant.
Wow, Paimon's fame is really spreading across the land! One small correction though. Paimon's her companion, not her attendant.
My apologies. I guess I got a bit carried away after hearing all about your exploits. It's just like something out of a novel. You're practically legends at this point. I'm a bit jealous, actually. I'd love to wander the land in search of adventure like one of those knights you read about in stories. Seems like a really fun life.
Maybe you'll get the chance one day. It's not actually all fun and games. Let's pick this.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping at least. Anyway, we've got some prep work to wrap up, right? My orders from the acting Grandmaster are to support your business in any way that I can. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Okay. We can also purchase supplies.
You're in luck. I just got a new batch of provisions. Please, take a look and see if anything catches your eye.
Okay. Okay, so we could get bottles, which are expensive. And we could get cultivation areas and cauldron stuff. I guess we're supposed to get this right now. Ooh. Oh, some things. Oh, and these unlock over the next few days. Alright. Okay, so we did do this. Okay, so our objectives... Oh, we have quite a few. Okay, so... Revenue reaches 50,000. Reach level 5. Stock a total of 6 potions. Expand 4 areas. Expand ingredient areas to the limit. 7. Okay, I think we're not supposed to... I don't think we're expected to do all this in a single day. I think it's possible, but, I feel like... Like, it's best to spread it out, since these two have yet to be unlocked, naturally. So... Well, we'll just figure it out. It's fine. Oh. Operations Handbook. To actively end the current operations cycle, okay, you can either end the cycle through the handbook or by resting at the table. All right, let's take a look. Okay, oh, these are like the level rewards. I can't speak, help. Okay, so currently on sale. Okay, profits. So the potion, this is basically saying it's doing pretty okay. But I'm guessing like we'll see it like dip downwards. So we'll have to change it up. So we got 3 ingredients, and, oh yeah, we could put the other ingredient in. Alright. Yeah, so Lisa's over there. Okay, I guess we could put this one here, since there's 3 slots. Okay, they can't be harvested. Alright. Oh, what is... Oh, just telling me I have to do, like, a story quest soon. Anyways. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm trying to press buttons. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess we should just be making another potion. Oh, the weapon, and also the ascension, refinement materials as well. Okay. I guess we can, like, wait, what's this? When certain when certain conditions have been met, you can spend funds to improve your final potion products. Enhanced potions can be sold for a higher price. Alright. Okay, we have no potions to enhance. Okay. I'll just skim through this because want to get started on doing this stuff. Okay. Price render types. Type and grade is depending on the... Yeah, so like how when we made the first potion, like it was more into strength, and that's the potion we got. Okay. Increase the turning rate. The tuning rate. Oh, okay. So... Okay. Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to find. The market news. Okay, a potion that's good for battling. And a potion that helps with plant growth. And we have ingredients for constitution, strength, and balance. Alright. So I'm guessing we should focus on making a constitution potion, I guess. Let's see what happens. I didn't have to like go so far above 100, but I was like, let's add more into it. I mean, it does help with the potion levels, so. Oh, there you go. We got another ingredient, dexterity. Alright, so we can add this. Oh boy. Okay. Must be stocked before they can be sold. Cannot be stocked for sale at the same time. Okay, so it has to be all different. It can't be like 2 strength potions at the same time, for example. Market news is a guide to selling potions. And characteristics of your potion can fulfill market demands to greater your sales volume. Okay. Okay, so it'll like make it clear like how to make the potions that match the market, I guess. Yeah. Don't worry. We're learning how this all works along the way, so don't worry. Oh wait, no, it was just saying the stock. I could put another potion in. Alright. So it ended up being pretty good for this one. The sales figures are looking pretty good. Let's keep it up and we can make this a runaway success. Okay. Oh, and we can harvest ingredients. Oh, only +2. But that's okay. Ooh. Oh, we can now purchase upgrades. Okay. Can we enhance? No. We can only enhance this one. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's add that. Oh, great. Okay, nothing new. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's starting to steep a little bit. It's still going strong. Yeah, the sales are going really well. Flying off the shelves. Oh, we got a lot of profit. Yeah, just click this button. Ooh, look at that. It's mixed. Oh! Immediate +10. Okay, so we just got some currency. If the 2 highest efficacy values are of the same grade and reach a certain standard, a combination potion will be produced. Okay, I'll have 2 types. And though the sale price will not increase, it's more easily satisfy. Ah, nice. Oh, I unlocked something from that too. Oh, no. I was like, what? Oh no, I was just walking and it kind of... Okay. Okay, next cycle. Ooh. Woohoo! Our sales this time were through the roof. We made a fortune. Okay, so now things have changed up. So cycles 5 through 7. Okay. So we need to make a potion for something that can be exceedingly speedy. And also something that can help decipher. Oh. Alright. Having concoct potion every square, so much. Oh, stackable squares. Anyways. Okay. Speedy and something that helps decipher. I guess we'll finish it with this. I'll use the new shape. Ooh. Oh, not much level, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's change this one out. Okay, I think we'll stick with this. Let's see. Oh, are the notifications taking their time? Yeah, okay. It's fine. Let's see how this does. Oh, a bit low. Okay, it's still going pretty well, but we do need to figure out how to change it up. Oh! Hello there, Honorary Knight. I've heard you're helping Miss Lisa out with running the Knights' alchemy shop. The manager says that we're now colleagues in business here in Mondstadt. We'd like to thank you for your frequent patronage and loyalty as a customer of Good Hunter by offering you these funds to help support the expansion of your alchemy shop's operations and earn more revenue, allowing even more happy customers to reap the benefits the shop provides. Please accept these funds, and we wish you every success. Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh, we're close to the 50,000 here. I'm going to guess that's the cap for this cycle. Just a guess. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, more ingredients that we can use. Okay, it's a straight line, but it's yeah, nothing changed, but that's okay. Great job, cuties! Jean's asked her subordinates to provide us with additional funds. Here you go. Okay, so we reached the target revenue. Oh, there you go. It's only a beginner, but that's okay. Another one. Oh, and another balance. Maybe change that. Oh, there you go. It increased a little bit.
Hey, what's up?
It's been a while.
Whoa, Beto and Eula! Wait, you two know each other?
Didn't expect to see you two together.
Well, we haven't known each other long, but we hit it off right away. Guess it was meant to be.
I met Captain Beto at Dornman Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies, and I offered to accompany her around the area.
Wow. Eula taking the initiative and making friends? Did Paimon hear that right?
Given that the two of us just met, I wouldn't go so far as to call us friends just yet. I was just being hospitable, as is expected of a knight.
Huh? Oh, I thought we were getting along pretty well. You're telling me you were just being polite?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought that after my blunder earlier, you probably wouldn't want to be my friend.
Come on, it was just a little misunderstanding, that's all. You're still beating yourself up about that? Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it.
Misunderstanding? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, after docking at Dornman Port, I thought I'd treat the crew to some time at the tavern to blow off some steam. While we were there, an argument broke out between a couple of drunk guys. Things looked like they were about to get physical, so I intervened to try and break it up. I tried talking to them, but they were in the mood for a fight, and my words fell on deaf ears. So I had to resort to, a more hands-on way of getting them to calm down. Eula was patrolling the area while all this was going down, and when she walked in, oh, it wasn't a pretty sight.
I should probably take it from here. Recently, we've intercepted a string of attempts to smuggle goods through Dornman Port, so we decided to step up our patrols in the area. On my rounds that day, I noticed a group of people I'd never seen before, and they were sailors. My suspicions were raised, so I asked their captain to show a valid entry permit for the port. Captain Beidou said she didn't have the entry permit on her person and told me to check with the port authorities myself. I insisted that she should accompany me there, and, well, you can see how things could get heated in a situation like that.
Hey, you were just doing your duty. It was my fault, really. I should have watched my tone, but I'd had a few too many, and anyway, it all worked out in the end. I took Eula back to my ship, showed her my documents, and that was that. Misunderstanding resolved. I felt bad, though, so I told her I'd treat her to a drink when we got back to the tavern. Once we got to talking, we really hit it off. We sat there chatting until the tavern was about to close.
Captain Beidou mentioned that she wanted to have a look around the city the next day. I was also planning to head back to headquarters to submit some paperwork, so we decided to go together.
I meant to say earlier, drop the captain and just call me Beidou. There's no need for formalities between friends.
Oh, yes, of course. Pardon me for being so formal. Anyway, as for why we're here, I heard about your shop when I got back to headquarters, and after discussing it with Beidou, we decided to stop by and say hello.
Oh, that's right. Plus, I'm curious to see what the deal is with these Mondstadt potions you've been brewing up.
Since you came all this way, why don't you buy some to bring back with you?
Could do. Although, I don't have any health issues, and my ship's already stocked with everything I could need out on the ocean. Let me think. Oh, do you have a potion that helps with getting to sleep?
Are you having trouble sleeping, Beidou?
No, not me. The minute my head hits the pillow, it's lights out till the next morning. It's just that, I have this friend. She doesn't lack for anything, and she eats right and drinks right, but she just doesn't sleep well. I don't know if it's a case of affluenza, or if she just has too many things on her mind.
Wait, this friend you're talking about, you must mean...
Yep. She's no stranger to rare and precious treasures, but I'd wager that to her, the chance to relax and get a good night's sleep is rarer than any treasure in her collection.
All right, we'll get started on that order for you right away.
Great! Thanks for the help.
Alright. Makeup is fashionable amongst the young girls in Mondstadt. And, something that'll help, clear out bandits. Okay. Oh, and also, Beidou and Eula's order.
How's the potion making going? Hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
We just need a bit more time.
Take all the time you need. Just let me know when you're ready.
What about you, Eula? Is there something we can make for you?
I don't want to put too much on your plate. It wouldn't be fair to ask you to make so many potions at once. Beto came all this way. Her order should take priority. Any potion requests I have on my end, I'll just submit to Lisa later. The same goes for anything the reconnaissance company needs as well.
Aw, you're so considerate of other people.
Oh, you think so? The Knights have always looked after me so well. Maybe it's rubbed off on me a little, or something. But I still have a lot to learn. The next time things get heated, I should approach the situation in a more level-headed way.
I think you're doing great. Everyone can see how hard you're trying.
Exactly! Compared to when we first met, you're practically picking up friends left and right! It's just like Tone Deaf Bard once said, the winds always change their course.
Thanks, you two. Your kindness really means a lot.
Okay, so... Oh, unless...
Lightning Flash!
Oh, whoops. We already have something.
How's the potion making going? Hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
Okay. Okay, it'll inform me, like, of something. Okay. Special guests will sometimes drop by during an operation cycle, concoct potions in accordance with their orders, and you might be able to help them out. Apparently this meets the requirements. Potions that meet the requirements have been selected. A potion with Constitution or the relaxing. Well, this is Constitution, and it says or, so it's like either one. Okay. Can this help?
Perfect. Looks like my gift is all set.
Is it time for your return journey then? If you're heading back to Dornman Port, I'd be happy to accompany you.
Yeah, I think I've gotten my fill of sightseeing, so it's probably time I headed back. Don't want to keep my crew waiting. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time. Oh, and good luck with your business.
On behalf of the Reconnaissance Company, I'd like to express my gratitude to you as well.
Many thanks. It's rare to receive a gift so practical. Next time, I'll invite you and Eula to Lille. And I'll bring that friend of mine. We'll treat you to a real feast. Aw. Alright, I was a little confused and I was like, wait. Wait, am I supposed to figure it out on my own? No, I had to talk to them and... Okay. Well, at least my confusion was cleared up. That's what's most important. Oh, and we get this. Oh. Ooh. Congratulations are in order. We're happy to hear that one of our biggest customers in Mondstadt, General Goods, is now also a colleague. Let's look out for one another going forward. In Mondstadt, every store often helps each other out, since being in business isn't easy. Only by supporting each other can everyone create a healthy environment conducive to business, and we can all make a mountain of Mora together. Take this congratulatory gift. It's how we do things. a couple days since part 1, and now we have part 2, and we're going to get started. So here we have, as I just said, part 2, a breakthrough in craft. Wait until 2 days later. The alchemy shop has opened, but you and Paimon are dizzyingly busy. I have never really seen this word before. I know what dizzy means, but I never seen it written like this. Anyways, we have to wait 2 days. Okay. I think it's technically already day 1. I mean, 1 day has passed, but I wasn't paying attention, so I will check. Okay, technically a day has passed. Okay. Because I was thinking, the game time was at night, but it was already, like, past midnight, so I was like... Yeah. Anyways.
We just keep getting swarmed with more and more customers. It's been non-stop work for so long, Paimon's starting to feel a little bit lightheaded.
Business sure is booming. We've made quite the name for ourselves.
We've got a lot of orders. Paimon's not sure we can fill them all on our own. Maybe we should hire some help.
Taking a break, cuties? I was just looking at the sales data, and it seems like you two have quite the talent for business. The potions seem to be flying off the shelves.
Oh, Lisa! Perfect timing. We were just talking about how we could use some help around the shop.
Oh, are the orders piling up already? Having trouble keeping up?
Yep, we're officially swamped. Paimon never thought we'd get this many customers.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised by the success. I was actually anticipating this kind of response. While you two were busy with the shop, I was talking with Freda about some possible ways to make the business more efficient. After observing your work, I made note of several improvements we can make to the brewing, cultivation, and sales aspects of the business.
Wait, so you've been doing things behind the scenes this whole time? Paimon kinda thought you were just slacking off.
Hey now, I'm actually pretty reliable when it counts.
So how are we supposed to put those improvements in action?
Well, I discussed things over with Freda, and the two of us came up with a plan. I'll let her give you the details, though. Why don't you go and find her?
Alright. Oh yeah, we have more cycles available today. We'll check that after we finish up talking to people.
Traveler! Paimon, hello! Is there something I can help you with?
Well, we've been a bit swamped lately, so Lisa recommended we find some ways to increase our efficiency.
Yes, I've discussed that with her as well. Currently, there are 3 areas you can improve: brewing, cultivation, and sales. Increasing your efficiency in these areas will make it much easier to run your business.
Wow, that sounds just like what we need! Let's give it a try, Traveler!
Alright, let's improve operating efficiency.
Looks like all the preparations needed for this upgrade have been made. Please, try it out.
Okay. Okay, so we could do both of these, especially since we have the coins necessary. Lucky Wish rank 1. When concocting potions, the chance of a lucky bonus is increased to 30%. And the level will increase. There you go. What's on here? Okay, obviously we have to upgrade this, but... coruscating potential. Maximum number of characteristics is shown as increased by 1. Gain 5 levels, and max level is increased by 5. Okay, EXP is here. What's here? Oh, other things. Oh, I didn't read this. Listen to recent inquiry, which increases the alchemy EXP by 30%. Oh boy, there's quite a bit. A success upon success. Lucky bonus increases 30%. Large amounts of additional ingredients. Oh, let's get that. I feel like I'm just getting the first level of each. Actually, no, I can't because I have 36,000 left. Thorough analysis. Okay, let's get the... Yeah, let's get the cheaper ones first. So this... Oh, okay, so it's like... Oh yeah, max these out first. Amount of potion type stocked increased to 4. That does sound good. Oh, you can't get it right now. Base potion sales volume increased to 2 bottles. Okay. And that's all we could do for now. Alright, our new things here. Okay, so something that helps with, like, that focuses on helping, like, with makeup and inspiration. Alright. Okay, click that. Ooh. Okay, let's put this in. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, makeup inspiration. Trying to look at these and be like, Oh man, I should have gone for steady as well. I mean, not steady, the constitution. I think I'll be fine for the time being. Also, we should increase the... Yeah. Oh, it increased quite a bit. Okay, so this is definitely good. That's a lot of points. Alright. Oh.
Greetings, Traveler Paimon and Lisa. Sucrose! It's been a while since the last time we saw you! On the way here, I overheard quite a few people talking about alchemical potions. At first, I was worried something might have gone wrong with the herbs, but judging by the way people were talking, it seems like they were pretty pleased with the results.
Sucrose, your bioalchemical expertise was exactly what we needed for potion making.
Yeah, we've been able to make potions with all sorts of different effects! You mastered potion making in such a short amount of time? I guess that's expected for someone of your talent, Traveler.
I wouldn't be surprised if she became a potion master one day.
Well, I've still got a long way to go. I'm just a beginner.
Still, if you managed to master potion making in such a short amount of time, we should be able to start teaching the public about it as well.
Wait, was that also a part of Jean's plan?
Yep. It's something she and Mr. Albedo talked about. As I understand it, the goal was not just to create and sell potions, but also to teach the principles and practices of alchemy to the people. Thanks to your shop, the public's understanding of alchemical potions has increased quite a bit. Perhaps, one day, they'll even be able to make simple potions themselves.
Without the proper training, though, those potions could be dangerous to use.
You're right. With Lisa there to mentor you, Traveler, we could rest assured that nothing would go wrong during the potion-making process. However, when it comes to the general public, we have to think of a way to ensure that any resulting potions would be safe to use. So, Mr. Albedo is planning to establish a set of criteria to evaluate various levels of potion-making ability. People will have to pass the exam that corresponds to their level of proficiency before being allowed to brew their own potions.
Let me guess. You would like us to also take part in this exam?
Yes. Although it would probably be more accurate to say that we would like you to help us finalize the contents of the exam. In order to ensure a proper level of difficulty, we need to first collect the relevant data. That's where our mock exam comes in. If you could take it, Traveler, your results would serve as a very important reference for us. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
What a great idea. I must admit, I'm very interested to see how much my cutie's alchemy skills have improved.
I guess I could give it a go. Bring it on.
Wonderful. Then, let me explain a little bit about how the exam works. The exam has 4 levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. To pass, all you need to do is brew a potion within the time limit that satisfies the main objective. Satisfying additional objectives will earn you extra rewards.
Okay, all of this is starting to sound pretty official. I'm nervous all of a sudden.
Just do what you normally do and you should be fine. If you don't pass the first time around, you can always retake the exam. So, no need to put too much pressure on yourselves.
Oh, retakes are allowed! Whew, that's a relief.
Yep. Just let me know when you're ready.
Alright. Check the exam requirements. Okay. What's this here? Potioneering techniques. You have 3 attempts for each stage. Additionally, potions produced during the exams will not be saved. You will instead be refunded the ingredients consumed during the exam. Consider primary and secondary. Okay, complete the primary objective to pass the test, and the secondary ones to increase the rating. Rewards are based on rating. Okay. Okay, our objective is concoct a potion of intermediate or higher grade whose efficacies include constitution. Okay, grade reaches intermediate and +5 for 1. 1 characteristic, use no more than 3 types of ingredients. Alright, let's do this. Okay, and we could also see the objectives here. Oh! Okay. Okay, it counts if it's like, oh, okay. Because I was like, it says at least 1. It is, it's just saying like minimum 1, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I'm guessing if it's like, you can only have 1, it would be like no more than 1. Alright. Oh.
Your movements are quite practiced, and your potion meets the requirements as well. Congratulations on passing the beginner exam.
That was a piece of cake!
It had its challenging moments. That was nothing.
Even so, it was no match for your skills. Alright, I believe I've collected all the necessary feedback. Looks like we'll have to make some adjustments to the level of difficulty for the actual exam. I'm gonna head back to the lab now. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay, now we get these, this. Alright. Okay. Oh, level 9. Okay, now we could get this thing. Oh, we maxed that. And now we can put one in here. Oh, we can't. Oh, right. We have to do this. This one. Okay. Alright, okay. I'll click this. Okay, let's go add another one that fits. What's this one? Oops. Yeah, maybe add this as well in the mix. Right? Oh. Okay, I know there's that, but let's go to the next cycle. Oh, that increased quite a bit. Ooh. Yeah, this one's just the lowest. Look at that little decoration. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Okay, from Kaya. Oh boy, this. I'm going to read it, of course, but it's very long. Long time no see, most reliable honorary knight. I heard that you've reinvented yourself once again. This time as Jean and Lisa's business consultant. Can't say I'm surprised. I've been leading the cavalry company on a long-distance training march over the past few days, and just when we arrived back in the neighborhood, a pair of adventurers discovered a band of bandits were taking advantage of the chaos caused by some monsters. So I ordered some delivery for the company, a little appetizer before taking care of those troublemakers. I never imagined the meals would come with complimentary potions which restored the knights' strength and reaction times to what they were before the exhausting training. The cleanup operation went surprisingly smoothly. It was only afterward that I learned the potions came from your shop. You're doing well, I see. As the cavalry company received your assistance, I naturally must write this letter of thanks. Also, please accept this payment as a token of gratitude from us. I hope that we will have more opportunities for such fruitful cooperation as colleagues.
Traveler? Paimon? Huh, looks like you're running a business. Oh, hey, Diona! And Tone-Deaf Bard. What brings you to the shop?
I could smell what you were brewing from all the way across Cider Lake. Bards have an extremely keen sense of smell, you know.
Again with the nonsense! Don't listen to him. We were actually in the middle of looking for some cocktail ingredients. Margaret is getting ready to run a new promotion at the Catstail, so she asked me to come up with some new drink ideas. The bard over here is performing at the event. When he saw me getting ready to leave, he insisted on tagging along to help.
Well, what better way to be the first to try your new concoction than by helping you collect ingredients?
Well, that explains your enthusiasm then. You're only that generous when alcohol is involved. Anyway, I was having some trouble coming up with new ideas for ingredients to use. I've already experimented with just about every ingredient you can find around Mondstadt, even the weirdest ones. The bard saw me struggling and told me he had an idea, so we split up for a while. I didn't get my hopes up, but sure enough, he came back a little while later with a rare ingredient I'd never used before. Ooh, what is it? Some sort of secret? Come on, bring it out so we can see.
It's a bird feather I found on a ruin in Dragonspine. It was once buried in the snow and is still cold to the touch even now. I'm sure it could be used to produce a drink with an entirely new sort of mouthfeel.
Whoa. Well, if anyone can find something like that, Paimon supposes it'd be you. Unfortunately, this ingredient is not easy to find. We'll probably use up the measly amount we've discovered with just the recipe testing alone.
Don't worry about the ingredients, Diona. I'll figure something else out. You should head back so you can get a head start on working that mixology magic of yours.
Uh-huh, because the sooner I get started, the sooner you get to take advantage of the fruits of my labor. Isn't that right?
Well, just think of it as a way to pay me in advance for all my hard work.
That still doesn't solve our problem, though. Traveler, Paimon, do you have any ideas for a new drink?
How about a different approach? You could infuse drinks with different effects.
Huh? Infuse drinks with different effects? But doesn't that bring us back to the ingredient problem all over again? Oh, Paimon gets what she's saying. Ahem. You're looking at one of the most popular duos on the Mondstadt alchemy scene right now. Our potions are one of the hottest commodities in fact. But what do potions have to do with drinks? You can add them as an ingredient, of course. Potions can add all sorts of different effects. For example, with a little alchemy on your side, you could even make a drink that can heal a broken heart. Wow! I never knew potions could do something like that.
Paimon's example is a bit of a stretch, but more reasonable effects are absolutely doable.
I see. How about a potion that makes people never want to drink alcohol again? Could you make something like that?
I could try, but potions wear off over time.
Whoa. Don't go making promises we can't keep, Traveler. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? What a shame. And here I thought I'd finally be able to dismantle the entire Mondstadt wine industry in one fell swoop. It's okay. We'll try to see if we can find some other ways to help.
Actually, I've always been curious, Diona. Is there a particular reason you don't like alcohol?
Isn't it obvious? Ever been around a drunk person before? Let me tell you, it's not a pleasant experience.
Ah, so your gripe isn't really with alcohol itself, but the fact that it makes people drunk. This may sound a little weird, but I wonder if it's possible to use this mysterious alchemy craft of yours to make a drink that prevents people from getting intoxicated.
So you mean a potion that can keep someone sober and awake? Huh. Sounds like something we could do. What do you say, Traveler?
If we just need to produce something that invigorates the mind, should be doable.
Perfect! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become. They'll finally have to say bye-bye to their days of drunken depravity. It's decided then. Please make me a potion that can keep people sober.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get really curious about what that drink's going to taste like.
Alright. Oh, and our new objectives. Swift swimming. Okay, a potion related to, I guess you could say replicating that effect. And one that focuses on boosting physical capabilities. Okay, so this is obviously strength with something else. I'm guessing dexterity here? We'll see. Oh.
If alchemy has the power to transform matter, I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine? Wouldn't it be amazing if all the water in Cider Lake turned into actual cider? In that case, at least, no matter how short on Mora I am, I'd never be short on liquor.
Let's not do that. How about I treat you to a drink instead?
A fine alternative. Who would I be to refuse such a generous invitation? We'll go as soon as your work is finished. How does that sound?
You really haven't changed at all. Just the mention of alcohol practically has you chomping at the bit.
Well, it's not every day I get the chance to reunite with such dear friends. What's a reunion without a generous serving of wine?
Okay. Now that you think about it, the word cider is really interesting because it depends on the context, because in some contexts it's used to describe alcohol, but in others it's used to describe something that's a non-alcoholic drink like apple cider. So it's kind of interesting.
So, how's the potion coming? Finished yet?
Well, let's see what we have. A potion with wisdom efficacy, or that displays steadying characteristics. Okay. Wait, what? Potion quantity has reached the limit. Oh, as in to select. Okay, so we do have this. Wisdom. I mean, just select one of these. Maybe this?
Wow. I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! Wowza! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna head back and start developing my new drinks right away!
Wait, don't leave without me. I thought you were gonna let me be the taste tester.
Of course! Operation Eliminate Drunkards has just begun, and you, my friend, are my first test subject!
And just like that, another problem solved. Looks like you've done it again, Traveler in Paimon.
Alcohol that doesn't make you drunk. Ooh. If I'm able to develop something like that, I guess there really is a type of alcohol that I can get behind.
Alright. Amazing! I can't wait to make the sort of wine that'll make people more sober the more they drink. Alright. Let's see what we can improve while we're here. Oh. Yeah, let's add one of these. Okay. We're at level 10. Oh, we got more things. Okay. Huh. A spot of ingredient analysis might help you complete your work more easily. Why don't you give it a try? Okay. First, let's... Oh, wow. We got quite a few. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, we did all that. What's this? Okay. Oh, level, like the higher rarity ingredients now. Oh, interesting. Oh, like use them to upgrade. Okay, now let's. Oh, and we could hold to do that as well. Right? Yeah, it's a bit low. There we go. Oh, it's a very strong one. Can we throw another one of these? Yes. To make it advance. Alright. Maybe this bottle and this accessory. Ooh, that fits. Yeah, it's an advanced level, so it won't have a lot of levels. Oh, max that out. Yeah, just double checking. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. Okay, yeah, get rid of that so we can replace it with this. And... oh, do we have Constitution and... no, we don't. We have a regular Constitution. There you go, it's increased again. There you go, look at that.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, how has the potion making been going lately?
Sucrose, you're back!
It's been going great. We're still working out some kinks.
I should have known. You really do have a talent for alchemy. I'm sure this exam will also be a walk in the park for you. Well, ready to begin?
Alright. We can take the next one. Okay, intermediate or higher. Okay, let's just start and we'll read it from here. Okay, ingredient and plus 8. 2 characteristics, no more than 10. Okay. Strength and dexterity. Okay, it could be any characteristic as well. Oh, we got it. There you go.
Let me see. Yep. Looks like your potion meets the requirements. You've passed once again.
We're getting pretty good at this!
I'm so glad I asked for your help. Please, take this for your trouble.
Alright. And we got our reward. Oh, we can make more upgrades. Let's do that. Endurance and strengthening. Okay, yeah. Right? There you go. Ooh, okay, more things. There you go. Got quite a lot of, ooh. That's nice. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Great job, cuties. Jean asked her subordinates to provide us with additional funds. Here you go. Okay, so Constitution. Okay, a potion that's Constitution and helps with seasickness, and one that calms their spirits and let them focus on research. we have a lot to work with here. Alright, let's use one of these. Oh! There you go. We can get another thing. Ooh, low. I am trying to figure things out. Okay, hopefully this will help me figure out which ones to pick. Okay, this is definitely the best one. I guess. As well as this a little bit. Oh! Oh, Candace! In my capacity as the guardian of Aru Village, and on behalf of the other guards and all who travel the desert, allow me to express my sincerest thanks. Not long ago, strange happenings were afoot here in the desert, with hordes of monsters roaming near Aru Village, harassing residents and travelers alike. It was our great fortune that the potions you created were critical in helping the travelers avoid danger and reach our village. After the guards drank them as well, they became even more valiant in driving back the monsters. Soon, I shall lead them in an offensive and restore our village's tranquility. Should you have time, please come to our village for a spell. I shall prepare our finest meats and drinks for you.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa, is that Master D-Luke?
Oh, D-Luke. What's someone as busy as you doing in this neck of the woods?
My arms. It's really been a while. Fancy seeing you here, Master D-Luke.
Elzer told me the Knights launched a new commercial endeavor that turned out to be quite the hit. I think he was a bit surprised by the level of success, so he told me to come check it out. But seeing as you two are the ones in charge, I'm really not surprised at all. The Knights definitely chose the most reliable people for the job.
Elzer is the manager of Dawn Winery, right? Huh, Paimon thought he didn't get out much. Wonder how he heard about our shop. Wait, are we that famous already?
No need to sound so surprised. The winery keeps us all very busy. Elzer only takes the time to brief me with this sort of intel if he thinks we are faced with a real threat. In such a short amount of time, you've been able to establish complete production and supply lines, and even receive orders from all around Tevat. If you were in the wine business, you'd already be one of our biggest rivals.
What? Threat? Rival?
Oh my gosh, our options. What are these options? We're coming for your business, or let's let the trade work. Just gonna click one.
Oh, you sure seem eager, cutie. Looks like you really want to go toe-to-toe with the #1 wine merchant in all of Mondstadt. Are you just itching to see whose business prowess would come out on top?
A competition with the Traveler. That's not a bad suggestion. You're extremely knowledgeable and well-traveled. If we were to become competitors, I'm sure you'd throw many a challenge my way. Probably even some I've never faced before. But I was really just using the wine industry as an example to emphasize your success. Our two industries aren't exactly fighting for the same market space. Actually, the success of your potion shop is good for the winery's business.
Good for your business? Paimon's lost. You were just talking about how the two industries were separate and now they're suddenly connected?
It's a bit convoluted. Alcohol is a commodity that most people consume in their free time. In order to have free time, though, you have to get off work early. For the alcohol industry to thrive, consumers need to have both the time and the money to spend.
That's exactly right. Your potions allow people to work more efficiently. As they get more popular, people will be able to complete their work faster. The more free time people have, the bigger the market there is for a commodity like mine.
Oh, that makes sense. It's hard to be in the mood to go out and enjoy life if you're super busy all the time. Paimon never thought about it that way before. There sure are a lot of layers to running a business. Guess this means we're in the Mora-making business together then. Hey, why don't you try out one of our potions?
Please check out our offerings, dear partner. If you want something, just name it and we'll make it.
I do have quite the interest in the effects of alchemical potions. Well, since you offered, please make a potion that can reduce the anxieties of the user while also improving their attention to detail.
Reduce anxiety while also improving the user's attention to detail? That almost sounds a little contradictory to me. I must admit to being curious. If my cuties do manage to make this potion for you, D-Luke, how exactly do you intend to use it?
Well, I mentioned before that people with ample free time are an important consumer base for my industry. But actually, the same is true for people who are incredibly busy and overwhelmed with work. After a period of high stress, like a busy workday, it can take a while for people to fully decompress. It's also common for that type of stress to leave people so exhausted that all they can do is spend the rest of the day in a daze. That level of stress and exhaustion makes it hard for people to derive pleasure from things they usually enjoy, like relishing the flavor of their favorite food and drink.
You can say that again. Paimon's definitely been there before. Sometimes, after a really long day, Paimon will be so tired, but she just can't relax. Not even her favorite snacks would hit the spot like they usually do.
Oh, my poor little cuties. Sounds like things can get quite tough out on the road. You know what? You just earn yourself some extra snacks at our upcoming tea party. Once this is all over, I'll personally see to it that you get the chance for a proper rest.
So basically, you need us to make a potion that decreases tension but increases attention, so that people can enjoy the finer things in life no matter how busy or stressed they are. Did Paimon get that right?
Exactly. Wine is meant to be savored. Drinking it without being able to appreciate its subtle notes and characteristics is a loss not just for the winemaker, but for the consumer as well. If we can increase the alertness of those too exhausted to perceive the subtle notes, but decrease the restlessness of those too agitated to raise their glass, then we can be sure to reach a point of balance where all can enjoy their wine to the fullest extent.
Okay. Excellently put, Master D-Luke. I see the vision now. Not really. Honestly, I don't even drink wine or alcohol or anything, so...
Well, it's definitely a unique request. Seems like this would be a tricky challenge for any potion maker. We should get to thinking then. First things first, let's figure out what ingredients to use.
Okay. I think we have something, so let's see.
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
Well, let's see what we have right now. A potion with constitution and wisdom efficacy or that displays focus and relaxing characteristics. I have none of those. Constitution, wisdom, or focus and relaxing. No! I don't have any. Oh my gosh. The game was like, oh, do you want to give up? And it made it sound like to cancel the whole thing. Oh no. Okay, constitution, wisdom, focus, relaxing. Okay, let's focus. Okay. Oh gosh, dogs. Hopefully this works. This is it.
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
Yes. Oh my gosh. If I messed up, I will be so upset. Fortunately, I didn't.
We're finished with the potion, Master D-Luke! Please give it a try!
Oh, I thought you might need more time. But it looks like you've already found the solution. Nice job. Wow. The effect is even more apparent than I imagined. Your many talents just keep on surprising me. On behalf of Dawn Winery, I would like to make a bulk purchase order for this potion. Oh, and don't worry about the delivery side of things. Elzer will send someone to pick up the potions once they're ready. My plan is to enlist the help of artisans to infuse candles and fragrances with the effects of this potion. Those products will serve as complimentary gifts for customers to enjoy during wine tasting.
So you plan to make alchemical potions part of the wine drinking experience itself. Interesting. And very much in keeping with the Dawn Winery's way of doing business.
Looks like our new product's a hit. We just secured a huge order from Dawn Winery.
If our potion was enough to impress Master D-Luke, I'm sure regular customers are gonna be even more amazed!
Well, there's still work to be done, so I should probably head out. It'll take some time before we know exactly what the commercial impact of this combination will be. In any case, it's been a pleasure working with you. Here's hoping our two businesses will have a long and successful partnership. I hope those orders will keep on rolling in, for both our sakes. Oh, and if you have some time, you should stop by Angel's Share to see your masterpiece in action.
For sure! Paimon can't wait! We'll see you next time, Master D-Luke!
Alright. To help those who are exhausted to concentrate, and to help those racked with nerves to relax, your potions have extremely considerable potential indeed. Okay. Okay, double check handbook. Alright, I have to do other things. Oh, there we go. It's gone up again. Oh. And maybe we should get a better wisdom potion. Right? Oh. Oh, right. Yay. Oh, do I have all the things for the weapon now? Where's the weapon? Oh, right here. Refinement. Yes. Rank 5. There we go. Ooh. All right. Okay, I want to replace the current wisdom with this. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Oh boy, that's a lot. Oh. And okay. Some of the Okay, something that helps with extending their lifespans, and one that I guess helps with injuries. Alright. We maxed that. Alright. Oh, we could improve this one as well. Okay. This is also the last cycle, so... Well, for now. I'll use one of those. Okay. I don't actually know. We'll test it. Oh, it went pretty well. Oh. Wow, that actually ended up being pretty well. Okay, so what I mixed definitely was what it was looking for. Oh, Lenny. Thanks so much for those amazing potions you and Paimon made. Lynette and I have been rehearsing non-stop for a whole slew of new magic tricks lately, and we completely wore ourselves out to the point of not even being able to concentrate properly. Luckily, Fremine brought us a kind of invigorating potion, and it cleared our minds right up. He said a merchant from Sumeru was reselling it from another supplier. I found the merchant, and after exchanging a few words, I learned that the inventors of the potion were none other than you and Paimon. Bravo, no less than I'd expect. Thanks to your help, Lynette and I successfully mastered a brand new program for the penultimate act of our show. We'll send you an invitation to our next performance in advance, so be sure not to miss it. Alright, and that is it for now. Guess I have to wait 2 days in real time for what is probably the last part of the event. Alright, it is now the 3rd day of the event, and we're going to get started with the quest. So we have international markets. Wait until 2 days later. It seems like merchants from other nations have arrived at your shop. Alright, let's go wait.
Oh, a merchant is here. Paimon's not sure they're from Mondstadt, though. Let's go check it out.
Alright, talk to the merchant.
Hello there. The name's Atafe. I'm a traveling merchant from Sumeru. Great to meet you.
Whoa, you've made quite the journey. Guess news of our humble shop has already spread to all 4 corners of Teyvat.
It's all thanks to you, Paimon. All our hard work is paying off.
I have to agree. This venture of yours is becoming quite well known. In fact, many well-informed merchants have heard word of your potion-selling endeavor. But most people are still not willing to take a risk on such a rare commodity. If you ask me, though, when the opportunity knocks, you've got to be ready to answer. That's how you make the big Mora. Although the general public still doesn't know much about alchemical potions right now, with a little effort and marketing on your side, you can carve out a nice space in the market for yourself. Once that happens, the Mora will just keep on flowing. Once you've generated enough demand, you could even increase your prices tenfold. With that kind of profit, you could even take the rest of the year off if you wanted.
Tenfold? Are you serious?
As long as the demand is there, people will pay anything. You could say it's a sort of mutual agreement between consumer and supplier.
With the way you talk, Paimon can't help but be reminded of a certain other Mora-obsessed merchant.
Wait, you did say you were from Sumeru. Maybe you know her. Ever met Dory?
Wait, you mean Lord Sangama Bay? One of the most famous merchants in all of Sumeru? That Dory? You know her?
I wouldn't call her a friend. We've met a couple of times.
Wow. Lord Sangama Bay is one of my biggest idols. Her business sense and dedication to making Mora has always been one of my greatest inspirations. I was even lucky enough to visit the Palace of Alcazarzaray once. It truly is a magnificent sight. One day, I hope to be just like her. Up to my ears and more Mora than I can count.
Looks like we lost her. Should Paimon snap her out of it? Or...
Okay. We wish you all the best. Let's get back to business.
You're right. I seem to have strayed off topic. Back to where we were then. I believe I was telling you how we can make some big Mora together. The idea is actually pretty simple. You produce the potions, provide me with a regular supply, and I'll help you sell them across to Vat. If that sounds good to you, then we should talk more in depth about what kinds of potions to sell this time around.
Okay. Check potion requirements.
According to my keen market sense, these are the kinds of potions that are currently in demand.
Okay, let's see. While the shop is operating, we'll have clear requests for the efficacy and amounts of potions they want. Okay, develop a distribution strategy. Select 2 advantageous strategies to gain great benefits. It will be fixed for each location. Okay. Right. Oh, it automatically selects. Alright. Potions with constitution efficacy. I guess these ones we should select. Let's see. I guess I just select any of these two. I guess I'll pick those two. Oh, okay. Right. I guess we'll just keep doing what we've been doing for now. Alright, so I made this. Let's see. Let's use this bottle shape. Okay. And we leveled. Okay, got another thing for maxing out this. Alright. Oh, what's this? Okay, yeah, I made an advanced potion. Alright, let's go mess with this. Yeah, I got an even more stronger one. And... okay, I know I reached the limit. I just want to check the other ones. Alright, I think we're good. And let's move on to the next cycle. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, the sales are real high on this one.
Oh. Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, you're back! Wait, that must mean there's a new exam!
Yep. It's time for the advanced exam. This one will be harder than previous exams, but I'm sure you'll do just fine.
I'll do my best.
If we don't pass this time, it'll be super embarrassing!
Don't worry too much about that. Lots of things in life require a couple tries before you get it right. When I first started working as Mr. Albedo's assistant, all sorts of unexpected things would go wrong during my experiments. For example, when I was studying the properties of mist flowers, I accidentally froze all the equipment in the lab. I basically turned them into ice sculptures. Our precision instruments were nearly ruined beyond repair. Another time, I had let a reagent boil for a little bit too long, and all the precious ingredients inside got charred to pieces. The smell was so bad, several nights passing by thought the lab had caught fire. Back then, I would get really hard on myself whenever things went wrong. But eventually I realized that in order to make new discoveries, you have to accept the risk of failure. A fear of making mistakes will prevent you from truly going after what it is that you want.
You're absolutely right! Hey, you're actually really good at motivating people!
It's just my experience talking. I've spent a lot of time doing research in the lab after all. Anyway, as long as you try, you'll learn something valuable from the experience. Alright, whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and proceed with the advanced exam.
Alright, check the exam requirements. Okay, for this one, concoct a potion of advanced or higher grade with wisdom. Okay, advanced with +8, fragrant, and at least 5 different types of ingredients. I thought it said characteristics for a second, but then I noticed ingredients and I'm like, oh, never mind. Alright. If it was characteristics, that'd be very tricky. Okay, so we need fragrant with wisdom. Okay, there we go.
Wow! You even breezed through the advanced exam. Ever thought about helping out around the lab?
Drop everything and pursue the path of an alchemy master? Huh. What do you say, Traveler?
Not sure we're quite ready for that yet, but we can certainly help out.
If we work together, I'm sure we can make something super amazing.
By super amazing, do you mean you already have something in mind?
Well, in the past, my research was mainly focused on the study of plants. But this experience has shown me that potions can have all kinds of effects on people as well. So, I started thinking, what if potions could have an even greater effect on people? Like, what if they could be used to help people unlock their hidden potential? A memory-enhancing potion, for example, could help people memorize a whole library's worth of knowledge in a single breath. Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own.
Whoa. Paimon didn't know you could make potions like that! Sounds awesome!
Well, it's certainly theoretically possible. Alchemy is, in itself, a way to explore the unknown. It's a discipline with endless potential. In fact, current research has barely scratched the surface of what's possible with alchemy. Theory, though, is always easier than practice. And with alchemy, there are simply too many things that you have to take into consideration. Just off the top of my head, there's the theory of sublimation, the potion's mechanism of action, and the innate metabolism of the person consuming the potion.
Paimon didn't quite catch all that.
My bad. We can talk about the details some other time. If you're interested, just stop by the lab.
Sweet! Watch out, world! With a cool potion from Sucrose, Paimon will be able to become the strongest guide into Vect in no time!
Well, I'll be off then. Only one more exam to go. I imagine you and I will both have some final preparations to make.
Okay. Oh wow, we have a high goal to reach. Alright. Okay, we have to check some things. Oh boy, that's a lot. There we go. Let's go add that. Ooh. There you go. Got some more sales. Oh, this one did really well. Oh, St. Joe. I hope this humble token of my boundless gratitude for the kindness and care your noble selves have shown will prove of some use to your honorable endeavor. A more relaxed tone might be better, lest this seems like some overly stilted business letter from the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Recently, I've been reading too many books with novel conceptions, and find myself still pondering the ideas therein even after the tolling of the midnight bells, unable to embrace the sweet solace of sleep. My household servants recommended a certain calming potion, and it was most effective, completely curing my insomnia. After making detailed inquiries into the provenance of said potion, the reply came. The golden-haired traveler. Ah, such fortuitous fate. The reputation of your alchemical emporium precedes it. Praise for it pouring from the lips of all, for it has helped many conquer the conundrums that confounded them. Perhaps this too can be considered a form of chivalry. I shall recommend your masterpiece to several author friends of mine, and perhaps soon you shall be known by the title of Grand Master of Elixirs. Oh boy, we have a few things. Alright. Okay, salvaging. Okay, something that helps with this and is swift. Okay, so dexterity, and also pursuing. And relieve physical discomfort. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh! Wait, does this mean we can make any potion? Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Save formulae to perform quick concoctions. Ooh. Interesting. So if I were to do this... Ah, that's nice. Yeah, exit. Okay, so basically I can... Since I now reach level 15, the max level, I I can actually make as many potions as I want. But of course I have to go past the cycle just to know if it's gonna do well. Because I don't know what these are yet. Oh right, I have to stock potions. Let's see what I can do. Ignoring the fact I accidentally pressed Q in the middle of everything. Okay, I'm going to use these 2 potions. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I want to replace this one with the... I can't speak. Okay, replace that. Replace this. What's this one? Alright. Okay, I don't know much about what to use. So we'll stick with this. And let's see. Oh, it went up. Okay, so yeah, whatever this is not the greatest. Oh boy. Okay, so... Oh, endurance. Great job, cuties. Jean asked her subordinates to provide us with additional funds. There you go. That's a lot. Oh.
Oh, so you're the ones behind the potion shop I've heard so much about. When it comes to fulfilling requests, I heard the customer's wish is practically your command.
Huh? Goro? Where did you come from? Oh, and Kirara's here too! What are you guys doing in Mondstadt?
Didn't expect to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
Komonia Express operates all across Teyvat, so I'm always on the road. I'm actually pretty familiar with Mondstadt from my trips here in the past. General Goro, on the other hand, seems to still be getting the lay of the land. He got lost not too far from here.
Well, I would normally be provided with ample intel before carrying out an operation in a foreign territory. But Watatsumi Island isn't exactly home to many people who've been to Mondstadt. I wasn't even able to obtain a map of the region. I've basically had to perform initial reconnaissance in the middle of a formal operation. Not exactly ideal conditions for an air-free mission.
Affirmative, General. Next time, I'll procure the most detailed map available and make sure you have it at your disposal from mission outset. Over and out.
You can drop the formalities, Kirara. I don't expect you to report back to me like I'm your commanding officer. We hired you as a consultant. It wouldn't be fair to treat you like one of my soldiers.
Hey now, it's not like this is some one-sided partnership. We agreed, right? In exchange for my services, you'll help promote our business to the people of Watatsumi Island. Your good word will be integral in helping Komonia Express become people's first choice for all their delivery needs. Our future business is counting on you.
Back to Paimon's question though, you still haven't told us what you're doing in Mondstadt. You mentioned something about a mission?
Yes. It's a funny story, actually. Recently, Watatsumi Island has been looking for ways to increase transportation efficiency. Basically, this means improving the operations of our cargo ships. So, we decided to send teams across Teyvat to learn about the most advanced techniques different nations have to offer. We had just wrapped up our trip to Liyue when we heard word of your mysterious potion shop. So, we decided to postpone our return journey for a bit and come check it out. Turns out it was the right choice.
Well, Paimon's gotta say, you've practically hit the jackpot by coming here. We've got stuff you can't find anywhere else.
We'll make you something super special. Or, we'll make sure you leave with something fun and useful. Okay.
Oh, more customers from abroad. My cuties sure are popular. You really do have friends all over Teyvat. Looking at your two friends here, I can't help but be reminded of my dear little wolf cub. You know what? I should introduce you sometime. For some reason, I have a feeling the three of you would really hit it off. In fact, once you've wrapped up your potion purchasing, why don't you both join me and my cuties for afternoon tea? I'll even bring my student along.
Afternoon tea? Sounds great! I could really use some refreshments. Long days of deliveries always leave me parched. Ugh, thanks for the invitation.
Something tells me you're not going to take no for an answer. Wait, why does this feel so familiar?
Oh
no. Anyway, Traveler, care to make some introductions?
Anyways, I just realized our face. This is the Guardian Mage of Tomes and Spells. She also makes a mean cup of tea.
Guardian Mage? Wow, what an impressive title. Is it a position similar to that of a Guji? Wait, could it be that I'm in the presence of someone as high-ranking as Your Excellency, like Lady Sangonomiya herself?
Honestly, Traveler, you're gonna give the guy a heart attack. Don't be nervous, Goro. That's just, a nickname. Her real name is Lisa. She works as the librarian here in Mondstadt, and she's also the person in charge of our shop. Lisa, this is Goro. He's a super powerful general from Watatsumi Island. And this is Kirara. She's a super punctual delivery woman with Komania Express.
Kirara. The name sounds familiar. Ah, the collection of books from Inazuma that I have in the library. You were the one who delivered them, yes? What a helpful little gem you are.
I'm glad our paths have crossed again, Miss Lisa. I hope you'll consider me for future delivery jobs as well.
As for my cutie's other acquaintance, I believe I've read a few articles about you, General Goro. I seem to recall more than a few references to your empathetic nature and skillful approach to leading your troops. Let me guess, your troops are also the focus of your potion inquiry here today?
Exactly. Commercial activity between Watatsumi Island and other regions has been on the rise recently. The workload has increased so much, both the soldiers who work on our shipping convoys and the sailors who work on the merchant vessels are struggling to keep up. What would really come in handy would be a potion that could help them handle their intense workload. Like one that could enhance their energy and physical strength.
Okay, I could definitely use a potion like that as well. When I'm out on a long delivery, you wouldn't believe how tired my legs would get from trekking across all that rugged terrain. Not to mention the damage it does to my paws.
My cutie should be more than familiar with that kind of potion by now. I'm sure they'll have it done in no time.
Should be doable. We've got this.
Yep, leave it to us.
Well, while you two hop to it, I'm gonna find an idle knight to deliver a letter to my little wolf cub and ask him to treat us to the pleasure of his company. Once my cuties are done brewing a potion that satisfies your needs, we'll all celebrate over afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea on the banks of Cider Lake. Oh, wonder what that'll be like. Oh, I can't wait to find out.
I'm just glad I finally found a way to help my troops.
Alright. Okay, so we have their order.
I thought I've told you this before, that if you want to pass through the forest undetected, you're going to want to wet your tails. Wet fur doesn't get snagged on branches and twigs as easily as dry fur. You'll be able to slip on by, and your enemies will be none the wiser.
Nuh-uh. That's not gonna happen. I can't stand my tails wet. I'd be better off, tying them in a knot or something. Or, better yet, improving my fighting skills so that I don't have to sneak by them in the first place. Oh, you're here. How's the potion coming?
Let's see if we have something that fulfills the requirements. Okay, so we have, wow, we have a number of options. A potion with strength efficacy, or that displays endurance characteristics. Oh, or, okay, not and. Hey, maybe this, since, well, I mean, we could select any of the above, so I'll pick this.
Goro, Kirara, your potion is now ready. Why don't you give it a try?
Wonderful! You two sure work fast. Wow! My right shoulder was acting up from using my bow so much, but a few drops of your potion, and the pain is completely gone.
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. I thought you dealt in potions, not magic elixirs. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day.
Looks like we've got another hit on our hands. Guess we can add the people of Watatsumi Island and the workers at Komania Express to our list of happy customers.
Another perfect result. Well done, me.
Well, now that our work is out of the way, there's nothing standing between us and that afternoon tea we were promised. Oh, perfect! Lisa's here!
I'm sorry to report, my little wolf cub appears to be busy. I sent someone to fetch him in Wolvendom, but he wasn't there. It's such a shame he's going to miss the opportunity to meet some fellow furry-eared companions. But I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet in the future. In fact, the next time I see him, I'll be sure to tell him about the two of you. It'll give him something to look forward to. Wow, you've placed quite the sizable order. Thank you for your patronage, my Inazuman friends. If feedback on the potion is favorable, I hope you'll consider re-upping your supply when the time comes. If making the journey proves too troublesome, we can always ship them to you.
Of course! I have a feeling this super powerful alchemical craft of yours could be a game changer for the entire delivery industry.
Absolutely. I'll be sure to collect detailed feedback from my troops. Anyway, we should head out. Until next time, Traveler in Paimon. Oh, and it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Guardian Mage.
Bye, Goro. Bye, Kirara.
The next time I'm in Mondstadt, I should make it an official visit. A formal meeting between Her Excellency and the Honorable Guardian Mage is sure to be a momentous occasion.
Oh, seems like that made-up title really had an impression on him. It's given him all sorts of funny ideas.
Alright, thank you so much. The assistance you rendered to both Watatsumi Island and the Komania Express was incredibly important. Oh. Oh. Alright, check this. Okay, let's see the sales data. Oh, it went up. Oh, these two worked out well. Alright. Wisdom. Okay, we'll use these. Alright. Oh, and we can get this. Yeah, another traveling merchant. Oh, first. Oh yeah, we got another one. Alright, another merchant. Oh. I should probably have read that. Oh, are you here to purchase potions too? That's right. Your store's doing pretty well, so I'm sure my sales will be good this time. Yeah, very sure. You don't sound very confident. Hey now, our potions are selling super well. Orders just keep pouring in. We can barely cope. My apologies. I'm not doubting your sales figures. It's my business that hasn't been going too well. Every time I buy popular products, they just don't sell before prices go down all around. I post losses 9 out of 10 times. I always convince myself it's just bad luck, but if I have nothing but bad luck, does that mean that I'm just not cut out for this? If I don't make any money this time, I'll pack up, head home, and just work for my father. Maybe you're just choosing the wrong products? Perhaps the issue is with your sales strategy. Is that so? I suppose there's still much for me to learn. Right, you're right. I can't stay down like this. I'll make money this time, and I'll impress my father, make him see what I'm made of. Okay, down to business. Let's talk terms. Alright. Wisdom potions. Guess we'll pick the same ones. Maybe try these two. Alright. Okay. What did we want to replace? Alright, this one with this. Go. Oh, should I? Let's go make another one. Oh. Yeah, discard this one. There we go. Alright, want to replace this with this. Okay. So... okay. Ooh, high sales. Oh boy. And it's all like high quality as well.
Wow, I have to hand it to you, cuties. I never imagined that you'd be able to bring in so much mora in such a short amount of time. You're practically geniuses when it comes to business.
It's all thanks to your help. We just got the hang of it along the way.
A testament to your ability to learn on the job. If I had your help all the time, I bet I could take double the amount of vacation without a care in the world. With all of your hard work up to this point, we've already collected enough sales data for our research. Thank you so much for all your help. Of course, if you're interested in continuing to run the shop, you'd make me a very happy Lisa. In either case, I should already have more than enough to report back to Jean with.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
Jean!
Oh, you're here. I wrapped up some business with my cuties and was just about to go report back to you at headquarters.
No need. I already talked to some other knights, so I think I have a fairly good understanding of the situation. Looks like you've troubled the Traveler to help you once again.
How could I not? When it comes to work as important as this, a smart and capable partner is simply a must-have, especially if we want good results. Look at the success of the shop. I could have never produced that kind of result on my own.
Well, I do have to admit, your success is remarkable. I've been meaning to come see you for some time now, but work kept getting in the way and I simply couldn't find the time. Regardless, I just knew I had to come thank you in person.
We should thank you for your support as well. It was a group effort.
It's truly reassuring to have such outstanding members among our ranks.
Once this is all over, I do believe I'm due for a vacation. I've lost quite a few strands of hair to all the stress.
Of course. Thank you for all your hard work. Seeing you cooped up in that library all the time, I was worried you might be bored, so I thought I'd give you an opportunity to truly make use of your talents. Perhaps I put too much on your plate at once.
It wasn't that bad. After all, it's not like I was in it alone. All the help from the Knights and the Traveler really helped to lessen the load. Plus, it was fun to get back into research. It's nice to relive those days every once in a while.
I'm glad to hear that. Thank you again for all your help, Traveler. Please take this as your compensation.
Ah, speaking of compensation, I've also prepared a little memento for you. Here, I hope you like it.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, we got some things. So I think we're practically done. I think. Alright, where is it? We have, oh yeah, these, oh yeah, this is from the, web event thing. And here's from this event. Oh boy, this is a lengthy description. Cleverly crafted cauldron, potion plans aplenty. A key device in the alchemy store that, with the expertise lent by Albedo and Sucrose, maintains a magnificent appearance and all the functionality of an alchemy cauldron while being more user-friendly, especially to less experienced alchemists, and more internally spacious, allowing for mass production to take place. This is the gift the honorary knight received in thanks for their aid in managing the alchemy store. It is said that this cauldron's great advantage is the rate at which it can accelerate the fusion and transmutation of ingredients, thus shortening the potion manufacturing cycle. However, this also makes it unsuited as a tea-making or cooking implement. After all, you wouldn't call a bottle of highly concentrated ingredients a gourmet meal, would you? And also, here, this Felix Felicium, a peculiar potion Lisa concocted for you that seems to shine with a golden sheen. It is said to bring the user good luck, ensuring all their every endeavor will succeed until the effects wear off. As the ingredients required are exceedingly rare, and the brewing process devilishly complex, only a few have succeeded in concocting it.
Public reception towards alchemical potions has been much more favorable than expected. If things continue like this, the potions industry could end up becoming a new revenue stream for the entire region of Mondstadt.
We've got more than enough time to make big plans for the future. Right now, we should focus on the hard-earned success we've been able to achieve so far. How about we find a time to celebrate together?
Ooh, a celebration? As long as there's yummy food, Paimon's in!
Of course. Once I've made the preparations, you'll be the first to know. I'll even do you the honor of extending your invitation in person.
Oh, that does sound nice. You certainly deserve to relax after all your hard work.
animals. Alright. Okay. Still the same.
Sucrose, you're here! Oh, is it time for the expert exam already? Our alchemy skills are improving so fast, Paimon can barely keep up!
Your progress has been very impressive. In fact, according to the way Mr. Albedo designed the exams, passing the expert level would mean you're now qualified to mentor other people.
We could start to teach other people? Then Paimon's totally going to start a class. Let's see. How much should Paimon charge per student? Well, all Paimon knows right now is that, for homework, her students are gonna have to use alchemy to make all sorts of tasty treats. Paimon will be sure to give them lots of feedback. On their alchemy skills, of course.
Paimon, let's focus on the exam for now.
I'm sure this one will go just as well as the others. I'm ready to begin whenever you are. I'll be rooting for you.
Alright. Okay. We'll just check when we click this. Okay, expert with charisma. Okay, expert +8. Perception and steadying. And tuning rate at 280. Oh, this one. Alright. Oh, make sure characteristics. Perception, steadying. Let's see. Oh, we do have charisma, perception. Okay. Let's fit that there. Little tuck in. Yeah, steadying and perception, but charisma. Okay. Alright, more steadying. Let's do that. I don't want to mess up. And it has to be expert as well. Oh, I can't do that. Ah! What's the difference? Alright, any more? Oh! And we did it!
Alright, let me give your potion a try. Yep, the effect looks good. The quality of your potion is quite high as well. Your talent in this discipline is truly remarkable.
So, we passed? Can we teach alchemy now?
What an amazing achievement, cuties. Congratulations.
I guess we've learned a thing or two about potion making, but we're still by no means experts when it comes to everything else.
Now is not the time to be humble. You mastered potion making in such a short amount of time. That's an impressive achievement, no matter how you look at it.
Exactly. I was also really surprised at how quickly you picked it up. I thought it would have taken way more time. Anyway, thank you so much for your help. Your participation has allowed me to collect some very valuable data. With everything we've learned, we should be able to offer the official exam soon. This is sure to be a critical moment in the development of the alchemical potions industry.
Paimon feels like she just took part in something super important.
Of course. You two are practically pioneers. What you've been able to contribute to the field of alchemy is as impressive as a biologist discovering a new species. Anyway, I should probably head back and go over the data I've collected. Traveler, Paimon, thanks again for your participation. If you have some free time, please stop by the lab.
Oh, and we also have new market news. And we finished the exam. And, okay. Alright. Yep, and we did everything in the, on these 3 tabs. Alright. Looks like that's it. That's the end of the event. Overall, I really enjoyed this one. I like this kind of mini-game. Not quite sure what it's called. I think some people call it a resource management system simulator or something. I really like those kind of games, even though I don't really play them much, I think. But it was fun. And it looks like we can still do stuff with it, as you can tell here, but we pretty much finished all the objectives at this point, so there's nothing really left unless you still want to do the whole selling potions stuff and all that. I like how we got to see some familiar faces in this event. I can't speak. Especially since it's been quite a while since we've seen some of them show up. And I can't wait for more events. I mean, naturally we'll still get more events, but I mean, like, I really want to see some characters show up again because it's been so long. I think I'm just very interested in seeing the Sumeru characters again. But of course, who knows when that'll happen. And yeah, for the most part, I really enjoyed this event. It's a nice, relaxing one, nothing too crazy, but that's alright. Nothing has to be so insane, like, nothing insane has to be going on every time, so it's alright. And I think that's it. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.